Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're continuing on with Medusa, long-haired ginger, grinding ginger. Has anyone ever had ginger lemon honey? I think. Here we go. Yo, yo, welcome back to the channel. Let's get some music up in the house. Do we have music? We do have music. I started making some more music yesterday. I just didn't finish any of it, but I did that. I tried to do arena a little too late last night and I lost my streak because I fell asleep twice in this one here. So I don't know, I may rebuild it because I do want to use my 6 stars. It's such a waste. So I'll probably go, I'll probably use my tops here and then use kind of like my mid-levels over here to kind of rebuild the streak. And then we'll go from there. Straight fell asleep, like holding it. Then I woke up and I saw KO and I was like, darn it, I still have 2 more to go. And then I was like, oh, it's so bad. So bad. Bad Dave lost his streak. Yeah, my streak got reset nasty, man. Real nasty. Well, at least not the Medusa one, because that one I don't have time to reset. So, yeah. Turbo Me, what's going on? Huggy Wuggy, boycott until they fix bugs. Sure, why not? Which bugs exactly? Just in case, just want to get that right. I also want to turn on my AC. It's a little hot. Hold on, I'm doing that now. It's so crazy you could do that with your phone these days. All right, AC on. All right, let's say hi to everybody. The Chicken Overlord, what's going on? First again, yes, right you are, bro. Look at that, bam! First at the top of the chat, my man. All right, BFS, what's going on? Hello, monsieur. Comment ça va? All right, Champion Nova, what's going on? No, not first today. You were close though. Beach, what's going on? Dark Drift, what's happening, man? Sebastian Lenders, Put B, Billy D, Joe Stroh, what's going on, bro? I got you, man. Let's see, guys, Gizu, MCOC, 00 MCOC, what's going on? Sure, why not? I see you, man. New York Smitty handling that suicide list arena. I hope saying suicides on stream does not get me demonetized. Probably. Okay, ignore my tube comment, Triple D. I knew it would make a liar of me as soon as I wrote that. I didn't get to see it yet. I will see it though. I will check that out very soon. So basically my tops, my top champs here will get me about 250k, just kind of running through my 455s. Nice and easy, easy peasy, staying not so greasy. I mean, I don't have any justification for that ridiculous thing I just said. Okay, let's put you here and you here. Perfect, there we go. Am I crazy, or is this last map of uncollected like 50,000 energy? Yeah, it's a little rough, bro. Why is nothing working? I just took like a whole bunch of hits to the face. Alright, well, at least I can do this non-damaging L3 here. I guess that wasn't so bad. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. There we go. Yeah, that didn't work out for a little while. I did like my heavy and then everything shut off for a little bit. So I guess that's one of the bugs, huh? Puggy Wuggy, how can they not know about that? Very easy, bro. See, here's one thing about like people that talk about this kind of stuff. Like, it's one thing to be upset about it, and that's all good. But if you don't know anything about like production or development or any of that kind of stuff, then those questions become very infuriating because you actually don't know the answer to it. So stuff like that happens all the time, especially in development. There might be some test code that you had running that you were putting on the live environment to see what it looked like, and then you're supposed to remove it, or you're supposed to comment it out. It didn't get commented out. You know, it's a server-side fix that may break everything if they implement the change right now, and it shouldn't have gone in. Stuff like that just kind of slips under the radar, man. It's like a thing. It just happens. What they should be doing, though, is kind of taking a step back and seeing how this is affecting everyone, and then, you know, do something accordingly, like, you know, saying, okay, this is going to cost you an extra, you know, an extra hour, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that time, since it's going to last the entire AQ series. So yeah, there's stuff like that, but I don't think you're going to fix the bugs the way you think they are. It's this thing, the breadth of this thing is really wide, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't ask for change. You should always ask for change. But yeah, just kind of understanding how it works kind of helps out a little bit. Cade, I don't have any justification for that. Wait, what did I do? What did I say? I probably said something stupid. Maybe I did. Yeah, 30-minute energy would be a good idea. I hope that they do it. Sponsorships, go on YouTube Gaming, and there should be a big green button. Thank you very much, Champion Nova. Dropping the not to knowledge. Rocket hits hard, but dies harder. That is correct. Don't get hit. Who would you prefer, Corvius Glaive or Proxima Midnight? Well, I don't know anything about Corvius Glaive yet, not just as yet. But I imagine he wouldn't be all that much different from Proxima. Proxima's gonna be really interesting. She's a lot of fun to play, so I hope you guys jump on that. Done. The real deal. Put me on top. Then the others come at me. Alright. Hammer down super chat. We are dropping in. The first hat. You know, I did like the whole slick back Dave. Slick Dave was in the house, but Slick Dave is not staying. He's not staying around. Alright, let's go ahead and get the first one up. We've got rank Super Dork, rank 1. In the house. Boom. Super chat, the real deal. Drop in $2. Boom. Got you in, bro. I got you in. Bam. All right. And of course, a big thank you. And for our very first super chat today, we've got ourselves confetti. We got the email for Proxima. Can you show her now? No, I can't show you her yet. I can't do that until tomorrow. That's what I'm bound by. Oh yeah, I just saw something else come in. Hold on. I just heard it come in. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. I just heard 2 clicks. Alright, so we've got... Who should I upgrade? Quake or Yondu? Both 5-star, not do. Quake or Yondu? I prefer Quake. I think Quake is offensively superior. She's awesome. She's gonna really help you with those Sentinels too. Okay, so Joe Stro actually is back. Joe Stro, my bro, is back. Dude's beaten. He's beaten. Had a little bout with cancer there, and beat it. Tell me if I got that right, because there was like a bunch of people that told me that they had something that they beat, and I'm like forgetting diseases now. Joe Stro, let me know if that's right. If it is, we're gonna give you a big congratulations, bro. Okay, Troy Paradiso, I'm at Sam's Club. You need anything? Sure. Churrasco, like 20 pounds of it. Okay, so, all right, what just happened here? 2, and then Troy came in with 4, and then Real Deal came in with 5. So the Real Deal's on top. Real Deal is is on top here. Okay, boom, hammer down super chat. He's rolling with 5. He's rolling with 10. All right, that's another one. Here we go. Okay, he's holding. All right, what? I don't even know how many of these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Super Dork ranked 6 in the house. And Real Deal is at the top with 10 whole dollars. I got you, bro. I didn't even get a chance to change anybody's name yet. Boom. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Yes, Joe Stro says... Okay, so that's what it was. He beat cancer, so Joe Stro is the cancer killer, bro. That's what we got in here. You know what? I don't know about anyone else's channel in terms of this particular aspect, but I think on this channel, we have like the highest cancer beating rates of the other YouTubers. I think so, I don't know. Like, I haven't really hung around other YouTubers' pages long enough to find out if that is true, but we have a lot of like cancer beating, disease beating, coming back from like super difficult things in life. Just like, I don't know, am I crazy? Is that crazy? But I think here with the Doves, everybody just lifts everybody up. I'm not saying that Dork Lessons playing MCOC is gonna help you cure cancer, but I'm just saying, just like the overall positive balance of everything we've got going on here, I think we just have a high rate of just like killing diseases. Oh man. I'm king. The Real Deal is king. He is king. Oh, I gotta change this hat up, man. We've already got this, and this. 13 minutes. 13 minutes in. We've got that. Dove's been through everything. Yeah, man. Beating cancer like a ninja. I like that, man. I like that. That is amazing. Yo, Triple D, what would you say about a featured 4-star for mid-game players? They could cost 3,000 4-star shards. I don't think they would ever guarantee you anything in the game. And I think to further that point, I think that's why you see things like the featured 5-star crystal being changed to that one featured that doesn't give you a chance to go after one specific thing. It's just kind of like this pool of stuff. 3,000. I mean, the only way that would work is if they kind of increased the odds on those featured champions as a pool, but I don't think that they would ever do that. Keith Winnett, what's going on, bro? All right, what do we got here? Darth Studious. You know that comment wasn't gonna stay. you know that wasn't gonna stay there, man. Should be enough. Yes, yes, it is enough. that was really quick moves, man. You got that like that. Hakuna Matata. I'll go with that. I have a feeling that the last 2 offers from Gaban were kind of a trolling gold and items and sort. I mean, I think the gold thing. I mean, people ask for more gold. It's technically it's more gold. Technically. Keith Winnett doesn't delete comments anymore. For sure you don't. Yo, Sentinel Ninja Series, best video yet. Thank you, kind sir, for the lesson. I'm glad you guys liked it. It was highly involved making that tutorial. Like I redid so many things. Like that tutorial honestly should have took me like 2 days, and it took me like a week. No, it took like 9 days. I kept on re-recording stuff, going back, getting new footage. re-explaining things a little bit better. And yeah, those things just take a while, man. Oh, I was too close. Wasn't paying attention. I wonder why that didn't sting. Is there something Howard has that stopped him from doing it? That was weird. Missed you, Triple D. I missed you too, man. Joe Stro was always so excited to be on the channel, man. Joe Stro had about the same energy as Tara Strickland, man. He was like the male Tara Strickland. Terry Strickland, maybe? But Joe Stro was, yeah, man. I'm so glad that you beat that and that you're back, man. 136 watching, it should be 136 likes, guys. Should be, but that's okay, man. It's all right. If they ever had 4-star featured, it would have to be at least 5 or 10k 4-star shards. Maybe it would take some 4 stars and the normal 4-star for a higher chance. For featured 3k is not enough. Yeah, barely. Alright, we are doing well. We're doing well. I think we're gonna hit the 3.8 pretty easy. You know, just by doing one more run like later on today, I'll be more than fine. I still have a major problem fighting Nightcrawler. Hate that fight, and he's all over the AW map. I will. I have to jump on that one. I know that's another big one. People have been asking for that one for a long time. How to beat Nightcrawler. I've been informed that I've been sending too many messages by YouTube. Yeah, you're too used to being a mod, bro. Mods don't have that restriction. And he's out. Calvin C. Calvin C. What's up, yo? Oh, there's the other one. What do you think Medusa will go for this round? Dave. Well, I mean, it went for 3.8 last time. I'm guessing either a little higher or a little bit lower. And I would, to be safe, just go a little bit higher. That is correct, Kingpen. That is exactly correct. Oh, look at this AI, man. Get out of here with all that. Well, see, so Calvin C, so check it out. Grinding Arena, a lot of people will say it's a mindless thing. And I don't really agree with that until you go beyond, like, well beyond the milestones. I find Arena to be a place that I learn about the game. I learn about champions, I learn about their specials, I learn how to bait them out. I use it as a way to practice my stun immune fighting or fighting, touchless fighting or, you know, instinctive touch, like all that kind of stuff I do in the arena. Like everything that I know about the game, I know from Arena. Like everyone's just like, dude, how do you play like that? And I'm not even the best. I'm nowhere near the best. But I play well, and I've learned it all in Arena. It's just, it's a place for you to just do whatever you want with like zero consequence for the most part, except for maybe some points if you lose. But it's where you gain everything. It's where everything in the game is centered. Everything is right here. Yeah, exactly, man. Just the arena is really what you make of it. You know, if you can, you know, set up goals for yourself or set up, you know, how many battle chips you want to get. Like, hey, I want to get to 1,000,000 battle chips, and you start doing it. You know, or you want to get to a certain amount of gold, or you want to try to get a Punisher. You know, there's lots of stuff you can do with Arena. Hold on one second. All right, sorry. I'm back. Had to answer some texty text. Since Sentinels got in game, I'm getting all KOs using items. I mean, that would be expected on something new. How do you feel about the Sentinels after watching the tutorial? That should really help a lot of people's game. moving forward. Yeah, the revives will come back when the rifts are gone, for sure. Anyone other than me having a hard time baiting the mini-bosses in AQ? You know, I haven't even had a chance to fight the mini-bosses. My alliance jumps on those things, like, immediately, bro. Maybe a touch of confetti. Finally, R5 SIG 200 magic. Nice, dude. I don't have a full SIG of anybody. There you go. You can have that confetti, bro. You have that on me. I've tried the 1 million BC. I can't hold out that long. Not a lot of people can, man. It's a test of endurance. To add that on. Wow. I didn't think he would still get that. I guess it has some invincible frames on the on that heavy, man. Steve Garul! Bro, where you been, dude? I see more of your daddy than I've seen of you like in the last like 3 months, man. I hope everything's well with you. Thanks, Dork Lessons. Also, nice follow vid for Sentinels. Well, thank you very much, man. Well, like, people were like, I guess people thought I wasn't going to put one out because I was trying to give like little tips in between, you know, like making the video and releasing it. And people were just like, why don't you make one? Are you not making one because you can't make one? What? Yes, because that is my track record. My track record is I can't do stuff, so that's why I don't make videos about it. People are funny. And they're out. And they're out. I saw your Sentinel video, but then the Sentinel absolutely destroyed me. Yeah, I'm doing a Proxima Midnight video. You know what I did forget to do in the video? I forgot to point out the practice. I was supposed to talk about that app, the dual bot, and I forgot to put it in the video. That was supposed to be like a big shout out for him. That's a big fail. Whoops. I guess I'll have to do one separately. That's alright, that's just more views. But fail nonetheless. Oh man. Watching Arena Dave makes me grind also. Well, that's good, man. We all grind together, man. We all grind together. People should grind for 1K units before complaining about Arena. You gain an appreciation for Arena real quick. If you like it, great. If not, get in the pool, collect the rewards. I agree. Oh, you know, a lot of the stuff that people say, though, I feel are just like, just repeating what someone else has said about something that you haven't really tried. Like, once I discovered Arena, I used to look at Arena and be like, I'm not playing that. That's for losers that got nothing else better to do with their life. And then I tried it and I was like, oh, it's not so bad. This is, look at all these units I'm getting. These units and stuff and crystals, and I was just becoming like a crystal opening beast. I was doing like ridiculous openings in short periods of time. It was like, man, how do you do that, man? It's from all the money you spend. And I was like, I didn't spend money back then, really. I only really started spending money once I had a kid. Cause I was like, I don't have time for all of that right now. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. Will kills you with procs in lab. Well, I mean, she hits hard, but remember that Labyrinth has a cap of how much damage you can do. AC. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I turned it on and then it went to eco because nobody's moving around. Whatever. Hey Dave, here's my once in a millennium comment. Hold on, I'm gonna read that. Codename dude, I haven't seen a comment from you in a long time, bro. Alright, here we go. Hey Dave, here's my once in a millennium comment. Sorry I couldn't make more streams. There's a bit late for me. But been liking all new vids. Good game, thank you very much. What time is it for you right now, bro? Because it's like 2:30 p.m. here. Yeah, the cap is Labyrinth cap is it's a little bit of an obnoxious thing when it comes to Proxima. Why am I timing wrong on that? I got it wrong all 3 times. Bad Dave, man. Act 5 versus LOL. Which one should be preferred to finish? I'm saving up units. Act 5 will get you the tier 5 basics if you're looking to rank 5 someone. If you're looking to get another rank 4, go for Labyrinth, I would say. Yep. Well, it's not so much her crit damage. It's something else entirely. And he's out. Act 5 is more important. There you go. Amino 89. Looks like I'm late. It's all right, man. Ah, you're in London. Okay. Yeah, I know. Busy. Hey, busy's good, man. Busy's better than not busy. Not busy is quite not that good. Hey, seen vid on Sentinels, but best champs for them? Nebula? I mean, Nebula does work. I think, honestly, I think Quake has been one of the best. Another great option is Hyperion. And Red Hulk is actually another great option. Yeah, the fun's just getting started, Amino. It's people already went at it, man. But we're having lots more fun here with our basic arena. I've not grinded basic arena for a champ in a long time, man. About 3 months, maybe. I don't even think I did it this year. This might be my first one this year grinding for a champ. What? That was such a fail fall. She like got halfway through her kick and then she ate it. Oh, that's great. Let's see it. Yep. That is good stuff, man. That is good stuff right there. Ooh, look at that intercept, boy. Yeah, he's out. He is out. No need to play sad music for that. None of that. All right. Hyperion, just you parry and then do heavy, and then parry and then do heavy, and then parry and then light him up with incinerate after you've stacked up the heavies. He barely gets any analysis charges. How is he recovering that fast? That was 2 times in a row. Calvin C. Dorky Days. So Do you or do you not like Sentinel changing AQ? I love it, dude. Matter of fact, what you're gonna know about me is that my opinions are extremely unpopular. The game was so just like you could play with your eyes closed. Even the symbiotes is as off as their AI was. It was still easy. Like I never I didn't even have to spend an AQ. I didn't think about it. I brought in like my F team to AQ and still rocked it. It had no problems. I think, me personally, I honestly think Sentinels is one of the best opponents they've added in the game in a long time. But I am a fan of challenge. Other people are not. Other people want to be casual. They don't want to think. They just want to keep, you know, steamrolling through everything. More blades. You know, less. I don't know. Wouldn't really say Taskmaster because I wasn't really happy with Taskmaster anyway. But more blade style characters that you could just like steamroll, not think about. And they've really introduced a lot of new mechanics to the game. And the Sentinels making you completely just stop and change the way you play the game, I think is awesome. I am a challenge type person. So if I'm used to just every single fight I have to do medium, 3 lights in a medium, and just do that over and over and over and over and over and over again, and all of a sudden something made me switch it up and go, okay, maybe you can't get all 5, now you have to alternate them and really think about what you're doing. I find that to be enjoyable. I find that to be a thoughtful process to the game. I look at that and I appreciate that, and I go, man, Kabam's actually like thinking about my gameplay, and that's a different thought process than someone who looks at it and goes, man, Kabam's just trying to screw me over so they can empty out my stash and steal my money. And it's the exact same thing, but 2 people see it completely different. So that is that's just how I see it, and I truly enjoy that, and I appreciate the effort into giving us something different. Like, you're talking about the guy who went in and asked them if they can add in new mechanics to the game. Like, hey, do you think maybe we could juggle, you know, like off of heavy attacks? You know, if you do a launching heavy attack, maybe can we hit them with a special if we time it right and do something that, you know, that kind of feels good and do some extra damage. You know, something that might help a little bit is with the Sentinels, you know, if you go a certain amount of time without building an analysis charge, maybe you get like an attack bonus or something like that. That will maybe reward you for, you know, doing this certain action or something like that. Which is also what I really love about Proxima. Proxima is very skill based. And if you have the skill to master the things that make her do the things that she does, then you're handsomely rewarded for those things that you do so well. It's a spell and makes you want to shoot. There we go. That was not practiced at all. All right, let me get my bearings here. Go. Sorry, it's kind of hard to fight Civil War Black Panther and still talk at the same time. All right, so that's how I feel about the game, you know. And then people will tell me that they're like, oh man, you're just so, what is it they tell me? You're just you're a Kabam employee. I'm like, really? For that thought process? Okay, I guess. I'll let you know when I get my check. Codename Dude, I've been enjoying MCOC more nowadays because I haven't been grinding as much. Well, there's that too. Or like an extra crit or fury bonus for extra damage. I see what you mean, brother. Yeah, so it's extra stuff that you have to adapt to, but I'm not really like, hey, you gave me more, like, you made me have to figure something out, pay me. I mean, we're still in the same AQ season. I know, based on history, you know, when they bring out the new one, the rewards will be revamped, but maybe, hey, maybe for Just a thought. Maybe they put them in a little bit early so that you could get used to them before they pop into the new season with all the other hard stuff. So it's not overwhelming, you know? The Chicken Overlord, take care, bro. Nice to have you by here, bro. Or the other idea is, you know, people were like, oh, they just popped them in and didn't give us any time to practice. Dude, they were in the monthly event for like a month, including people who had them. You could have practiced, you know, like, I see where they're coming from, but there's like this whole other school of thought of people that like prepare and like saw the writing on the wall. Plus people were like, hey, we're gonna put them in. And they announced that they were gonna put them in and nobody went and like practiced on them. I did, but that's just me. Like I said, my schools of thought are not all that popular. Rudy Michael, they made it more challenging, but didn't bump the rewards. Should they have to? Really? See, here's the thing also about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to bump up the rewards. You know, if it's... but also, it's only been 1 week. It's been 1 AQ. We're in the middle of our second AQ. People were making these arguments within the second day of AQ. With no time to be like, okay, maybe we need to figure this out. There was like no real thoughts on any of that. People just saying, you know what, maybe if we just put a little bit of time into this, we can figure this out. Can I survive it? Can I survive it? Is this where Limber would come in handy? There we go. There we go. All right. And no rewards revamp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rewards revamp is coming in the next season. That is, I'm pretty sure about that. But if it doesn't, then yeah, I think it would be time to make some noise about it. I think another thing that people don't think about also is that, you know, they'll say the rewards haven't changed forever. And I think a lot of people forget about Glory. Glory was huge, huge. Glory was so big for the game. And that was all based on AQ. All of that. How much glory you get. And then they went, and then after that, after they gave you glory, then just recently, I think within the last 6 months, before that, they then revamped the rewards again. Now, and this is why, you know, I tend to kind of battle people when they just say things out of nowhere because they're emotionally, you know, charged. They're emotionally charged about a particular thing. Not only was glory introduced, but then later on, they said, you know what, guys, we want you to be able to progress faster because we see that you guys really love playing and blah, blah, blah. And they front-loaded all of the glory to the top. So only if you were able to get like only the first 2 rewards, you got a lot of glory from it. They increased it massively after that. So, you know, you've gotten 2 reward bumps, in my opinion, within the last year. So sometimes when people say stuff, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I might disagree with you a little bit. Now, can it be better? Yeah, it could be better. But I'm pretty sure that's going to come with the new season. So the question is this: would you rather have the Sentinels now, or would you have them introduced with the new season, with the new difficulty, plus the Sentinels? Which one of the two? Let me know what you think about that. Yep, dropping the price of T18. And that was after people asked for it. They're like, dude, we don't have enough T18. They were like, all right, cool. And they did. Yeah. Imperious One says, new season, total revamp. Sammy Solanke, this one is better. Yeah, nobody complained about Halls of Healings. Nobody would complain about that, man. They should. Cat's easier to... Alchemist Reddick, you might want to write that one more time, dude. Let me get a better look at what you're trying to say. I don't know when the gold realms are coming, but right now gold is 50% off on those gold crystals if you want to take a chance at those. Also, I mean, you know, I sold a lot of ISO, but I also did Arena. I mean, Arena is just where it's at, man. You get those rewards, you get those shards, and that's where I've been getting my gold from. As soon as I get another gold realm, that's gonna be my first blocks here are not working as expected. Not today. But then again, I didn't clean my screen. Let me clean my screen. Hold on. It's screen clean time, guys. I should have like a little segment for that. Just like screen cleaning time. Here's my clean. I've had this cleaner for like 8 years. I barely ever used it. Barely ever had to really use it until I played MCOC. Okay, here we go. Funny enough, I learned about the screen clean thing at at New York Comic Con. Like, I'd always clean my screen periodically, but I never put two and two together that could actually like affect your gameplay. So when we were at New York Comic Con, they had like all those iPads at the booth, and I played a couple times, and I was like, man, this is I am getting rocked here. What's going on? And so I like complained about it at first, and at first they were like, oh man, Dave, did you get rocked? And so they made fun of me, admittedly, and I was like, nah, man, this thing's like doing its own thing, man. It's like, I don't know what's going on. But bro, that thing had a layer of grease. It looked like somebody stuck their fingers in Vicks and just played the game with it. So so I went back, I did a second round, had like the same problem, and I was like, nah, man, can we clean the screen or something? And they came out and they were like, yeah, actually, dude, this is like a major problem on touch screens. And they cleaned the screen, and I did not have that problem again. True story. True story. All right, here we go. The drop rate of 4 stars in premiums needs to increase as the 6-star champs are in the game. But that would throw off the balance of where people are with their 4 stars. Ah, yes. Look at how responsive that is. It's so crazy, man. It really is crazy. All right, here we go. Still going. Static 1117. Yeah, I do agree. It is fun, man. It's yes and no. Calvin C says yes and no. Iffy. Wait, what did I miss? What? What did I miss? All right, you guys see how many units I got now? I got like double the units I had like when I started on Monday. That means I made a whopping $5 in units. It's what I like about Blue Cyclops. It only takes 2 combos to get to your L1. Done. Between my wife and daughter, my iPad needs to go to the car wash. I agree. Amino 89, which is especially with all those kids touching up the iPad, man. I find it funny when my Sentinel doesn't get any kills in AW. Makes me wonder why all they hate about the AQ changes. Why is your Sentinel not getting kills, bro? He should be slaying. Slaying, I tell you. You're done. You're done, son. Dave, your game load time is so low as compared to my phone. It's mostly lagging. Yeah, that's the other thing, man. Devices. There's just too many devices. What would be the lowest device? And that's like another question I have to ask. Like, what would you rather have? Like, if you're running like one of those phones that are like, you know, one of the 4 free phones, like when you buy a bunch of phones from like Sprint or whatever. And they're like, hey, you have this free phone, and then you get 4 free Android devices back, and you're trying to run MCOC on that, you might have some issues, man. I don't even get to take advantage of it. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I used to develop stuff, man. It's the Apple devices would just be easier. It was just easier. It's a walled garden, yes, but with that walled garden comes ease of development. But then again, other people might say, well, you know what? You know, Android allows for more openness. You can experiment more, and so there's like always 2 sides of the coin. So I don't know, man. I found it easier on the iPhone to do development, but that's just me. Yeah, the Apple devices are pretty. Take out Dorm on stream. Hey, why is Dorm ready? I could try out Dorm. I have not fought Dormammu in a long time. Let me go get wrecked. On day 1 Dormammu. On Android, there was loads of problems. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, some people have like loads of problems on Android, but then people would have like a Samsung S8 or S9 and have 0 problems. Some people might have an HTC and have 0 problems, but then if you have like a certain other phone on a certain like flavor of Android, lollipop, yogurt, sugar cane, candy canes stuff, I don't know. I just don't even want to know what's involved with how many things they need to keep track of. That's crazy, man. Yeah, he's out. He's out. Are they on Marshmallow right now? Oh, 9 minutes? Okay, let me jump in. Okay, here we go. Dormammu. It's Dormammu time. Hello, D Mama. I just got my Angela. Man, that thing went far. Did you see that? Woo! This thing that does like no damage. For heavy attacks is like where all the damage is at. Wait, what? She just that just didn't do anything. All right. Okay. Well, that's that. She just straight sat there and ate like a full combo to the face. All right, I'm going back to arena, man. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it was so, I don't know what that was. Okay, so, you know, and then people would say, well, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we need to boycott. It doesn't bother me, dude. Like, it just happened. Like, it happens. It doesn't happen in every single fight. It just happens. I guess I could be angry about it if I really, really, really wanted to, or something. Yeah, dropped input at the wrong time. I didn't want to parry him. I just wanted to back off, but it didn't do it. It's much easier to do an evade than to try to time a parry. But all good. Moving on. I know the one shot is over, man. There was no time for the one shot. Yep, she just sat there. And at the very least, I should have gotten a block. But I got nothing. Goodbye, Mr. Ryder. Need a Star-Lord for Dormy. Yeah, my usual team, I usually would have like, actually Quake would have been kind of fun to play with, but I lost her last night. You know, a little bit tired playing there. Yeah, I don't think I even really plan to go for Dormammu. Usually my Dormammu killer is Iceman, or when I used to bring Blade to AQ. I could always bring up my other Blade, my maybe like my 4-star Blade to rank 5, and then bring him along with Nebula and no, because I like having magic too much. I mean, not magic, Quake, sorry. I like having Quake too much for those Sentinels. And it's out, and they're out. Wonder what would have to happen for Dave to cuss on air. I got too much control for that, man. I mean, anyone that would really try to see it, you know, I would see it coming and just be like, How long are you stacking battle chips and loyalty? The loyalty's just kind of staying there. I don't know. I'm holding on to loyalty until they announce like a 6-star Unstoppable Colossus or something like that. I'm not gonna get caught again. The last time I had like a million battle chip opening. They did it right. Like they did it like I think 12 hours after I opened them, and they're like, hey, we have uncollected battle chips now, or uncollected crystals, and I was like, why? Congrats on very helpful Sentinel video. Can we talk about AW scoring methods? Command needs to come up with a scoring that doesn't lead to MD defense, diversity, bore, or piloting. Yeah, AW scoring, yeah, I know, man. I kind of thought that would have helped out a little bit. People really hated my idea of attacker diversity, but I think for anyone that's skilled enough, they can really make a difference. But people just didn't like it, like at all. They felt like they'd be forced to bring someone else. I'm like, not really. You can bring whoever you want if you think it's going to guarantee you wins, but if you're good enough to fight with anybody, you can get some extra points for it. And that might, you know, on the top level alliances, that might discourage some piloting there, because pilots need to start learning how to use everybody. It's increasing their job worth, or their job period, or something. Shabana Patel, what's going on, man? Thank you for subscribing today. Welcome to the channel. Here's some welcome Dork confetti. Do the same, girl. so adept. You can't just like do what you want anymore. Semi-Solanki. That would make AW worse. Some of those nodes are insane. I mean, it depends. See, like, there's this idea, and the way I think about attacker diversity would be more so not to just force diversity amongst 30 people, but the fact that maybe you might have used something a little bit different, like people who maybe don't bring Nebula to their attack team, or people that don't realize that you can actually be good with Spider-Gwen, you know, or you're going up against a specific node that has a very specific utility from a very specific champion that, you know, maybe people don't put into popular lists and things like that. You know, that's more of the idea, not to force all 30 people to have, you know, 3 different people that other people don't have and discourage people from bringing Blade because they already have Blade. That's not really the idea. It's really kind of just to stack on maybe an extra point or two and take the win from someone because you had enough gall to go in and go, you know what, dude, I'm gonna bring in Karnak, bro, because I'm good with him and I can take out almost anyone. You know what I mean? Like that's more the idea. Woo! DKOI, what's going on, bro? I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna show you my appreciation in just a moment, because you also get a hammer down for being one of the brand new sponsors of the Dork Lessons crew. Let's get it. Big hammer down, bro. Alright, enjoy that bleed. Big thank you, man, for being one of the brand new sponsors on the channel. That brings us up to Super Dork Rank 7. Thank you very much. Boom. Alright, where's my little shades at? You know what? We're gonna go with a smarter version of Pimpin' Dork. Boom, there we go. We're gonna put on the smart shades. So we're just kinda like smart pimpin'. Besides, I can see much better with this. The glasses like make it so tough to see playing the game. I'm gonna keep on doing it until she stops. That's the comeback right there. That's the comeback right there. So she parried me, what, 3 times? 3 times in a row? This AI, boy. I think there's a human playing. I think that's probably what Kabam is doing. They're not really hiring people for the forums and stuff. They're hiring people to play me. Can't Kabam detect piloting by seeing what devices accounts are logged in, or does the pilot have all the devices? I don't know. The pilot might have the devices, but I don't think so like that. It's hard to lock that down because there are some people. There are some people who I think have like multiple accounts and they play them all and they log out and log in, so it's really hard to kind of lock it down. Tell Schaefer Real Madrid is down by 1 against Juve. Oh, by the way, is Dorm down, by the way? Let's go check. He should be down. I think he's down. Oh, I got some of that. Alright, so that's good. I'm guessing that we got him down. That's what I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that. No, not the event quest. The event quest. Piloting gets you rank, but no rewards. I might have to agree with that a little bit. Alright, I think we're out of rank 4s now. I believe. Nope, still rank 4. Rank 4. Rank 4. We still have a few rank 4s. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Okay, would not do that. What's up, Mr. Dave? Been watching and following you for a while now. Who would you take to your next R5 5-star? Yeah, it'd probably be between Starkey and Blade, but I tend to like Sparky. People really don't understand that about me. They're like, dude, what? You should be doing like Blade for everything. Nah, that's alright. Besides, there's other people that have Blade. I really enjoy playing with Stark Spidey and the damage that he does. Static 1117, piloting is cheating. Yes, it is. I needed that. I thought I was gonna have that. Oh well, that's all good. Hey, what's your view on Proxima Midnight? I think she's great. You'll find out more about that tomorrow when I release the video. Oh, nice one there, AI. Yo, did your yo-yo style there? You did your yo-yo style there. Oh yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And she's out. I wonder if they could catch piloting if you are logged in 1 and then 2 minutes later after your account's logged in from another state or country. They could do that, but then people would just use VPN. They would just be like, where are you at, bro? And then they'll just VPN there, and then that'll be that. Does parry equal ability reduction? Quick yes, no question here. Proxima Midnight. No, it doesn't equal ability reduction, no. Take up Karnak, Dave. You said you can beat anyone with him. My Karnak is a rank 4, I believe. I can't remember. I do like Karnak a lot, though. No, it seemed he's rank 3. I didn't take him up yet. And I actually need to take up my my Carnage because I want to be able to max him out and see what kind of damage I can do with him. I know other people test it, but I like to test for myself. Al Capone 2727. I mean, technically you can beat almost anybody with anybody, except for like specialty cases like Wolverine and Realm of Legends. You need a very specific counter for that. But Karnak was actually a great option for. Yeah, what's up with that first? What's up with that first block, dude? If you powered him up, he would have been a great option against Iceman on Safeguard because True Strike is awesome. He's also great against Medusa. Road to the Labyrinth. Done. Proxima synergies are interesting, and that scares me because it doesn't go well usually when I feel I must get the champ. Amino, you should go for her though. You should. I think you'll be not disappointed. I like her Nebula synergy. Damage is so low on this guy. Thanks for all your tutorials, Dork Lessons. It really helped me out. Hey, no problem, man. Any content creator vids for Proxima Midnight yet? No, you won't see those till tomorrow. Anyone going for Proxima? She seems to be the only good for long fights, though. Not exactly. She can do the work. But all those little rumors floating around about how much damage she does, yeah, those are for long fights. That's not for... You can't get that in like regular fights. Classic Thor is good too. Just stack armor breaks in level 2. Or stack armor breaks in level 3. Knock that out. Proxima must be going at some crazy score. She's gonna be a ridiculous score, that's for sure. For sure. Alright, so I think I'm down to rank 3s now, right? Yeah, these are all rank 3s. Alright, time to go rebuild in the other arena. So annoyed by this. So annoyed by this. Okay, so let's see. You guys. Rebuilding. I do have a Proxima. Yes, I do. Dave, love your new ninja video of how to fight Sentinel like a ninja. Oh, thank you very much, man. So very glad you liked it. Dave, can you play the drums? I can play very basic drums with my hands and feet. I'm much better at playing drums with my fingers on the keyboard, or on like a drum tab, like using the iPad as a drum machine. There we go. Casey's comment. Who's Casey? Casey? I don't see Casey's comment. Could you possibly repeat it, please? And it's hot in here. Hold on. It's really, really hot in here. Hey, Pixie. Ready to get the fan on? Good, Pixie. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Stark Spidey, get into business. Alright, done. Also, these are long fights at the beginning. This is the part where like not having suicides is a little rough. Any guesses on how much Blade might go for next month? Something astronomical in the at least end 4s, low 5s. Like, people are just crazy about Blade. Miggy, what's going on, bro? Any guesses on, no, I got that. Casey was asking who to R5 next as a 5-star Medusa, Starkey, Voodoo, or Mephisto. How do you feel about 6-star duped Green Goblin? Green Goblin's actually really good, man. And if you duped him, he could cause some problems on node 24 for sure, bro. I mean, Medusa might be really nice, man, or Sparky. Those two, one of those two, I think are really great. If you're looking for a defensive option, I think Mephisto would work too. But I think I would go Medusa or Starkey. Either one of those two. The Sentinel video is great. On top of all the tips you gave, I found it also helps to bring in harder hitting champs like Medusa, Hulk, and Classic Thor. Still trying to figure out the perfect team. Yeah, man. So far, my favorite again is Quake, man. Quake is the right type of bake. Yeah, the music had to shut off for that because that was weird. Okay, here we go. We're switching up something else. The rhythm from the piano should transfer over to drums really well. Yeah, if I had an actual drum set and I could like practice it, I don't think I would have a lot of problems with that. But for now, finger piano drumming. Albert Tang, what's going on, man? Love your stream. Well, I love that you were here at the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's gonna be coming to basic real soon. What's that number I see under your name? Sammy Solanki. Sammy Solanki. Just put that number in Google. Let me know what you find, bro. Congrats on having Blade. I like having Blade. Out. There you go, Calvin C. Bringing in the knowledge. I like it. Would you use a Mystic Awakening gem on Dorm or Mephisto? I think maybe Mephisto. Nope. I would do it on Dorm. Because as long as there's Mystic Dispersion and that whole thing with dexterity, which I think now they're saying is not a bug, it's like intentional, then yeah. That's right, knocked out your friend, bro. Teaching the youngins about OG music, yeah, man. You gotta let them know. Gotta let them know a little bit, at least. Keston Decker, what's going on, bro? Welcome back to the channel today. Jenny is bae. I know people have Googled that. I would love to see like where the Google sources come from for like 8675309. Tommy Two-Tone, that's right. That's right. You got a dad rock it out, bro. I hate that I have to do this every single match. Go in, filter down to 4, push all the way down, set up the different filters. This is like a Dev Please episode. Casey Simpson, hey, no problem, dude. Anytime. I have 4.7 million for first round Medusa. I'm planning on using boost for Blade plus Awakening Gem with my Ghost Rider and Starkey. Pumped! You should be, bro. Should be pumped. Dave, is it worth using a generic Awakening on Iceman? It is worth it, but it's not as necessary. You might be better off awakening like an Archangel if you don't have one, or a Bishop if you don't have one. It's not absolutely necessary to awaken Iceman. And she's out. Try out Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for another challenge. Huh. Never really followed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nothing extremely special. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you just get colts out at the beginning of the fights, and ice armor charges faster. That's really it. That's really all it is. Is all it is. Medusa doesn't have to be duped to be good, but she is much better when she is, because that's where like all those fury stacks come from. Whoa, that went far. Did you see how far that went? Darn it. I tried to get both of them out. I really needed that stun at the end, man. And then he had that little slide over heavy attack I did not expect to hit me. But that's all good. It's all good. It's how the game goes. Alright. Sliding heavies. Oh, is that only 3? Oh, these take so long. Oh, I miss my suicides. So this one's 4. I only have 1 more to drag through, and then I can bring the 5 stars in. And that will be alright. That will be alright. Dave with the Mr. T chain. That's right, man. I had to bring in the glasses too at that. Nice and fresh, nice and fresh. Sliding Heavies sound like a good band name. It does sound like a good band name, man. How about among players like Blade, AA, Modox, Dark Spidey, Egos worth using generic Awakening Gem? Wait, what? I mean, among those people, is he still worth it? Yeah, Archangel for sure. Jash Noasu, what's going on, bro? Dude, this is not one of the AIs that follow. You do not follow, man. It's weird. No, done. What are your thoughts on the disappearance of Halls of Healing? The disappearance of it? I think it was only supposed to be there for like a week. But they gave you a lot of stuff in there. There was like loads of potions to get in there. I think any more Halls of Healing being around would result in people having overstacked stashes and expiring items. Lots of them. Really need to complete uncollected 100%. I wanna hit a rift run. Yeah, man, you gotta hit them rift runs, bro. We're waiting for it. I wish the potion trade in store was active. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was cool. The potion trade was awesome. Oh, Riley Lopez, there you go. Alright, one more, and then we can jump into 5 stars. Lose. Not time to switch the music up too. I need more music. I need more music. I need more music. Much more music. I feel like my songs are old now. Need to switch it up. Most two, that was your jam. If I add more to it, if I can make that more like a 10-minute song, I can let that roll over and over and over again. But right now it's only like 52 seconds and it just goes over and over and over. Should do a nice smooth jazz at Dorky Dave. I should. if I write a score to a movie, what would it be? Currently, probably Avengers: Infinity War, but of course, you know, you gotta earn your stripes, so I'd probably end up doing, like, I don't know, Power Man 2. Some unheard of superhero, or like any one of the CW shows. Which actually, the Flash score actually isn't too bad. How about you make a death metal song? I could probably do that. I could do that. I've tried almost every genre type song. The only thing I haven't made so far has been like a country tune. So I admittedly have like no idea how to make a country tune. But I could probably just listen to it and then be like, okay, that's how you make a country tune. And then just make a country tune. That's right, girl, you are out. Are you using a bouncy ball chair? Yeah? Are you noticing how easy I can just, like, move around? The bouncy ball chair. It's working, it's working, it's working. Just need a fiddle and you have it locked down. I think if I were to do maybe like a country tune, I would do something like a little more crunk with it. Mix it up or something. I don't know. Okay, we are down to our 5 stars. Let's get old Carnegie Hall in there. Alright, here we go. That Carnage is gonna die. I moved things around too much, and now he's on cable. He's not gonna survive. I mean, Carnage can't even survive. He can't even survive at like streak point 5. Pull a 4-star Sabertooth from a uncollected crystal. Thoughts? That's great, dude. That's absolutely great. Go, went ham on that. All right, we got, what am I doing? 100% Labyrinth. Little by little. I'll probably do something over the next month or so. Probably do another one. 755 US dollars? No, that is not US dollars. That is new Taiwanese. What's going on? Dudes Wolf, what's happening, my man? Hi, Dave. I suck against Sentinels, and I refuse to learn. Give me a free 5-star Awakening Gem and some T2As, please. Yeah, well, there's a new tutorial out, so I can't give you the T2As, but you can sure watch the tutorial. Hopefully that'll get you some. That'll get you something. That is a hammer down super chat. What is that number again? 755 is that 25? 25? $25? Super Dork rank 8. Yeah, this is what I thought, 25. Yeah, it was 25. Okay, that's what it was. $25. Dudes Wolf taking the top spot. Dudes Wolf, $25 Rinos in the house. Thank you very much, bro. And that brings us into party mode. Party mode camera. Let's get it started. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Let's where's that? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's do a little Boyz II Men and Let It Snow. Let it snow. No, it doesn't show up. Never mind. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, I gotta find this now. Ah, there it is. There it is. There. B. There we go. There be the snow. We make it snow up in here. It was kind of not loaded for a second. That was a little weird. We just can't bleed him. Alright, so we didn't do as bad as I thought. I thought we were gonna do pretty bad. As long as we didn't. I mean, it's such great animation. It just doesn't do any damage. There's a video on YouTube from when the song came out. It was real number. Lots of people called Jenny. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. That new PC is making all this stuff look so smooth. Oh, it is smooth. It's it doesn't even like. It doesn't even flinch, bro. Look at that. Just like throw everything up in there. Confetti, snow, everything. High bit rate, no problem. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit of a problem. All right, 5 star, 5 star. Will you be my 5 stars? Once the streak is set for 5-star arenas, what's the lowest you can use? Well, I did get deathmatched with my rank 1 5 stars, so I don't think I can use those. I think everything has to be at least rank 4 4 star and up. Or 3. Rank 3 3 star. I don't know. I don't know. I got deathmatched and I was too tired to play and I fell asleep, so I lost my streak. You look like you're in a AHA video. Take on me. Too early. In the face. I don't know, I'm playing sloppy. Don't play like me. 4-star 330 says Dues Wolf. I know Colossus and Carnage, the 2 C's that need to do all that work. Like does so little damage. Auburn Cortez, what's going on, man? What level were the rank 1 5 stars? The ones I just finished using, they were like, I think somewhere like 12, maybe 20. They weren't really great. I need to bring them up. Yeah, they're a little below that. Like brand new, didn't do anything to them yet. right, she's out too. Oh yeah, for sure. They were way too low. I could have won the fights, but like I said, I was way too tired to be doing that. Like you miss one combo and you're dead. And I did that more than once, obviously. All right. So this is 7, 8. Always have to count these. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I got one more fight. One more fight with these bottom level ones. Let's go Mordito. And Phoenix. There we go. We're still good. Apart from the snow, what else do I have? I think that's it for now. The snow. Everything else is like is in transit, I guess. It's in transfer. Yeah. We can still work with this. That's fine. Let's work with this. Hey Dork, why don't you teach to Kabam to maintain the difficulty in uncollected mode? Can I make Iron Man flying around my screen? Probably. Yes. What did I miss here? What did I miss? Has anyone heard from Graphic Sync lately? Yeah, he's doing okay, man. He's just like up and down, man. So hopefully we can get him some well wishes, huh? Did you see that? 3 times in a row, he only moved when I moved. Oh, you horrible person, you. There he is again. Each one of those combos was me doing it, and he did it at the exact same time. Alright, here we go. Look at all that damage. Get out of here, brah. It's even reading. It is programmed to counter the way I play, because I kept holding block on the left side and only used my little swipe technique, and they figured that one out too. I'm so annoyed. I keep finding these counters to do stuff, and they keep countering me. I'm gonna stop putting out videos, man. See, he doesn't want to give me a parry. Oh, come on, man. See, now they'll give me the parry, now that I don't have any Furies left. There we go. There we go. AI is a little too smart, man. A little bit too smart. Countering my counters, man. Calvin C, you can't get them. They are, that was 3 in a row. That was crazy. I think probably the lesson is to just back off. Just back off. Back off, Dave. All right. Should I shoot for the 4 million? Or should I go into the other featured arena and try to get some 4-star shards? Because I do need some ISO as well. That is the question, man. Alright, so now we're in 9. Now we're going to move into Is it rank 3s? Is it rank 3s? What's bro your love arena grating? Great yes, Bruce. I am arena grinding, my man. That is what is going on. Troy Paradise, so you're splitting hairs. You are. I can see that. I can see it. These are all the same fights, like all the time. All the time, same fights. All right, here we go. What do you think about my last Mino? Hold on, I'll check that out in just a moment. Alright, let's see. Mino 89. We need uncollected arena with only death matches, and the last milestones include the champ. That'd be kind of interesting. I think that's interesting. That would be fun to watch. That would be. And if you lost, you just lost. You were out. It'd be like a King of the Hill kind of thing. See, look at that. You go and do 3 hits and they don't follow. That's changed. That's like a whole new AI mechanic. Gotta pay much more attention now. Done. Hello from Macedonia, what's going on? Noisy. Or is it noisy? I was trying to be like all seasoned. Lose 1 X series, you're out of the race. That's right, man. Just 1 series, you are out. But I think making it a champ would, everyone would just get like extremely bent out of shape about it. It would have to be like shards or something. I see what you're a little indestructible, bro. Get out of here, girl. This event quest was so long and boring, I'm going nuts. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to fight, dude. They lowered the amount of paths, but increased the size of each path. It's a little much. It's a little much. I hope they strike a good balance with that somehow. I do. I like it. I like Amino's idea, bro. I agree. We should do that. I'll pitch it. I'll pitch it. That sounds really good. But I just don't think a champ would end up doing it. But I'll pitch it with the champ. I doubt they'll like be like, oh yeah. Who's next? Oh, we'll save Hawkeye for one of the last fights. 9, 10. Super hard without BS. That's right, man. Actually, super hard. You have to play like you have to play on point. Like that's the whole thing. It has to be on point. If it's not on point, and there's like shenanigans and stuff like that in there, it's not gonna go over well. I didn't get the armor break. Darn it. Get it this time? Nah, I get it. Alright. Alright, that's done. That's done. Is it worth buying 5-star Unstoppable Colossus using loyalty? I've done it twice. It's worth it if you do arena, and it's worth it to have him on defense. It helps diversify. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing really crazy about him. He's gonna wait for the power sting to run out. I knew it! I knew he was gonna wait. Mute to mute, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the channel, bro. Nine-fight win streak, already at 3 million points. I wish I had that roster. It takes me 34 win streak to make 1.51 million points. No, I'm only at 3 million points, but this isn't the first time. I had lost my streak last night. I was at like 2 point something million. I was trying to play Sleepy and I lost my I lost my fights. So stuff happens. It's all good. I got lucky with that. Wow, he overtook the dash back. Huh. My fault. My fault. That was my fault. I wasn't ready for that one. But that should be enough. That should be enough. Okay, that one's done. Is that stand your ground I see on that Winter Soldier? That was. I think I only have one in stand your ground. Maybe two? At most, maybe? You MCOC podcast, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, bro. Yeah, we were supposed to talk a long time ago. I never kind of got around to it. Mostly because you contacted me through some chat form. I don't know if it was like Twitter Messenger, YouTube Messenger, Facebook Messenger, CHQ, Line, something, and I was like, I don't remember where to respond. I can't find you. Okay. So we're at number 10. We're doing number 11. We're gonna save Hawkeye for number 12. That's our get out of jail free card. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. That was one of those. Okay, so Hella there. You're there. She's there. That seems okay. So he's out. Do you think taking an AQ approach to AW rewards might help prevent piloting? AQ rewards let more people get more rewards and reduce the differences between Master, P1, P2, P3, etc. You know what? I sadly, I kind of agree with that, because you know, they tried to do something cool, man, and give you guys like something really to strive for, and then of course people just wanted to cheat instead, and that just stinks for everybody. Yeah, it just sucks. Perfect. Yes. Eat all of that. And I got to tick once. Oh man. 7,800. Only got to tick once. It's all good. Calvin C, I'll take a look at that in just a sec. Cake is a lie? What? This is a smart AI. Did you say he healed himself just enough to survive? What's going on here, man? This is like some next level AI stuff, man. Tony Dola, what's going on, bro? Dave, how come you keep throwing random light attacks that just miss all the time? That is something that I call taunting. They don't actually miss, even though they don't hit. It's forcing the AI to act. So if you notice, whenever I do it, sometimes it won't do something, but a lot of times it reacts. So it'll either rush at me or it'll prompt them to do a special. It's all part of instinctive touch. It's all part of that whole thing. So lots of very special things that I've been working on. I promise you, instinctive touch, which I've actually started filming finally, is like nothing you've ever seen. You've never seen. You may have done some of the things before, either by accident or on purpose, but you've never seen. Okay, I need to get somebody stronger in here. Let me see if any of those 4 stars are available. Did they reset? Any of my top champs? I need a top champ. Well, maybe if I had asked for help, I would have them. How much longer do I have to wait? 13 minutes. I can't wait 13 minutes, man. I can't do it. So I'll just go with Archangel. Let's put Archipoo in there. Alright, Archipoo. Man, it brought in the 6 stars and everything. Alright, so we'll put you here. Put you here. No. None of that works. That works. Yeah, it's just gonna be a long fight. This will be a shorter fight. I think that's the best for everyone. Even though Nebula doesn't bleed, neither does King Groot. Okay. See what I mean? So you see how like I did that little hit and he reacted? I was just a little too close. See that? It forces him to react. He's out. He is out. How does he already have Proxima Midnight? Proxima Midnight reviews tomorrow. I only have her until tomorrow. I have her early, and then they take her out of my account. See that? Forever to take down. It's not going to be enough, but whatever, we're gonna have to see what we could do. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Okay, we've solidified our streak. All right. She's God tier. She's situational tier, I would say. She's gonna have a specific utility. And she's out. This is why I love Hawkeye. Alright, everything is just costing more. More energy, more skill, better champs. I don't know. Exactly, throwing a jab out there to see how the other person will counter, exactly, to see how they will react. If they're gonna block, they're gonna counter. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. I mean, yeah, the game is evolving. It goes in waves. You know, it's not like, you know, we're gonna get used to it. If you just look at the history of the game, for every single thing that they've done and introduced in the game, there's been backlash. There's been pushback. There's been no bring it back. If people had their way, they would have gone back to 11.0 and stayed there for the rest of their life. Yeah, there's some things that you don't like, but there's one thing I think I pretty much know for sure, and that's we don't know better than the developer does on these matters. You know, just kind of throwing that out there. Yeah, we can suggest things. We can say that we didn't like the way certain things like felt, or we didn't like the way certain things were in, like, you know, in a certain mode that they put out, but we didn't know that until we tried it and we were like, nah, I didn't like it. And then that's just that. It's just how that goes. But anyway, it's their game, it's their platform, you know? I've made suggestions myself that in the end I was just kind of like, that probably wasn't gonna work out that well. Alright, we need these points. Need these points right here. Darn it. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do our best here. Campbell MC, want to give a shout out to my boy D&D, who is so supportive of all the MCOC community. Thanks, bro. Stay safe out there. Watch out for sentinels. That's right, D&D's done quite the job. Quite the job. Oh my gosh, that was such a hard fight. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, dropping that down for your boy D&D. Does anyone else think that the Mystic Sentinel is the worst of the bunch? He's got 5/5 Mystic Dispersion. Gas Mask dude, he's not so bad if you don't build up his charges. Keep his charges low and he won't have 5/5 Mystic Dispersion at all. All that stuff is based on the amount of charges that you allow them to build. Nope, no heavy. He just sat there. Cool. Cool. I wanted to just expire those. That would have been nice and fun. He just stood there instead. Oh man. Juxtaposition mattresses. What's going on? I know it's mattresses. I know. I know. Hello, Angela. Don't act like you all that just because you duped. Oops. Oopsie. Woo! Did you see that damage, bro? Did you see that damage? That was nasty damage, man. Being a dev is similar to cooking in a restaurant. You will never please everyone as they have a different taste. Thus, you need to cook the best way you know how and what you like. Progress equals change. That is true. That is true, my man. Dudes, I just went in map 5, took a middle path, went in forgetting it was Sentinel and not Sim. Thank goodness for Dave's video, I managed to win. Oh, dudes, man. Dudes is the best. All right, let's keep on smashing these out here. I think we might be just about done here. Oh no, we still have you. Yeah. I guess Cyclops. Better Cyclops. He'll just deathmatch me. If anything, I'll just lose one. It is a deathmatchy kind of match. Let's put you here. Let's push you here. There we go. It's perfect. If you like Luke Cage or Red Hulk better. Actually, I think I like Red Hulk, dude. Little pro tip about Blade: when you do a parry, hang out till right before the end of the parry, so you can take advantage of all the bleed. Then you get more power gain. See that? See that? Quick tip! Out of the way. Alright. I think he's talking about the Luna Snow version of Quake. We're still talking about Luna Snow? Quake or Gwenpool? I think I like Quake better still. It's gonna be a long fight. You got me. Alright, you see that working, Tony Dola? See how that's working? Because the AI is trying to hit you if it thinks you're open. See that? Take him out from here. Done. He's out. What's up? What's up? I thought you said hello, Cade, already. Dale Lane, what's going on? Can I get my question answered before I end the stream, please? Dorky Dave, what is the question, my man? Just keep on repeating, repeat it. Over and over and over. So I can get to it. Cyclops is being used very effectively right now. Here, many players use him for AW and AQ. Oh yeah, you know. He could have some effective uses of some sort. That's Dark Spidey boy. He is definitely rank 5 worthy. 2 more paths on Master. I better not get any dang T4B from Master Rift. I haven't even done a Master Rift yet, man. I need to jump in and do one of those, man. Alright. Yeah, we don't have the champs to take over. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Now put me back in the running. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, that's it. That is it, guys. Thank you guys so much. What did we get today? We got to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We actually got to Infinite, guys. Infinite means you guys get the T-Pain send-off, man. I forgot to update that. Yeah. Super Dork Infinite. Super Dork Infinite was in the house this whole time, and I didn't update it. My bad, my bad. Yeah, you guys get the T-Pain send-off. for all the goodness that you guys have brought in today. Let's see, reposted Dave. All right, Calvin, see, if you were to propose Amino's idea, what would be the rules? Champs allowed to enter, champ tiers. You can just go in with whoever you want. I don't think I would put a limit on that. You want to go in with your best, your absolute best, to try to do your best. So I wouldn't put a limit on anything. What if champs can enter and all that? Which, yeah, it would be anybody. It'd be anybody. But if you really wanted to make it even, because then people would say, well, I don't have money to get this, and I don't have the same, I don't have the same roster this other person does. So, you know, people are gonna hate on it. So maybe you would have like a certain set of champions that that you use. Everyone uses the same exact champs, the same exact thing. You do the challenge with whoever Kabam chooses you to have. And that might be a more even way to go about it. And then you can really test skill that way. Because then it'll always be a conversation about what's fair and what's not fair, and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and then boycott, and then blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So, who's better, Archangel Unduped or Medusa Only Awakened? They both have different uses, but I think Medusa will get you through more content because her stuff affects everybody. Shabana Patel, you're so good at this game. Well, thank you very much, man. No, dudes, get rid of that. Yeah, you know, that's just because it's the same rhetoric, it's the same thing all over. It's like the same stuff, man. It's not different. Okay, so what are we doing today? What are we doing for the end infinite today? What are we doing? I don't know. We gotta take the hat off anyway. You gotta take the hat off, get ready to close down the stream. I don't have a master rift to go to actually yet. I still gotta work on that. I spent like a week out where I wasn't doing anything. All right, I have normal. Normal will then get me. Normal will get me heroic. Heroic will get me not enough master. So I still got some work to do there. Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. All right, guys, we are heading out. Can you do a review on Angela now that you have put a little miles on her odometer? Have you tried her heavy when she has 3 furies? Oh, absolutely, dude. Her heavy's nasty. 10 and 12,000 damage when she has 3 furies. It's pretty. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts, man. All right, let's get this set up. I owe you guys a T-Pain send off. Dumping the mic off here. Speakers off. Headphones on. And all right, 1, 2. We've got that on. It was snowing because I felt like making snow. All right, snow is done. We're gonna shut off this music here. We got piano here. All right, here we go. What send off? What send off do we have? We are in C here. Are Kabam coming up with more points? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. Okay, so are we gonna do like the Iceman type send off? All right. So let me see. We're gonna go here. Boom. Once again, this is Dorky Dave. Thanks for coming by my stream. We just had a lot of fun. Don't you wanna save the time you had? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So share it with your friends, share it with your mama. Share it with your daddy, don't start the drama. And now I ran out of things to say, 'cause I'm not good at this freestyle stuff. I'm not good at the freestyle stuff. Is the autotune not on? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's on. Are you not getting the piano? It should be on. Let me see. You should have auto-tune. That's what I'm hearing in the mic. Oh well. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try that again. One more time. Because I don't remember what I said. Let's see, where are we at? You're not getting any piano at all? Okay, hold on. Now we have to do this whole thing all over again? But you can hear me speaking, can't you? Multi-output device. How are you not getting piano? All right, hold on. Okay, how about this? Better? How about that? Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay, so, I guess we gotta come up with another song. Better working pianos. And I'm like working the auto-tune. When you work the auto-tune, your voice is different. Because then you have to make it work on little different things. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Okay, perfect. That's what it's supposed to do. Alright, now I gotta think of a song. New song. When we think of new things to do when things don't work, we have to do things and not get mad. Call people jerks, but be so nice to other people. So if you like the stream, make it something special. Share it with your friends, share it with your mama, share it with your daddy, auntie, uncle, cousins. That is how we do. That is how we through, yeah. So if you like the video, please press like, press subscribe, share it with your friends and your mama. And remember, stay talking. And I'll catch y'all on the flip. All right, later, guys.